Egypt is a land of ancient wonders, a place where history and mystery intertwine. For thousands of years, a great civilization thrived along the Nile River, harnessing its life-giving waters to build an empire. Egyptians built magnificent temples and pyramids, structures that have stood the test of time and continue to awe us today. They developed a system of writing, known as hieroglyphs, which recorded their history, culture, and beliefs. Pharaohs ruled with absolute power, considered both kings and gods by their people. Ancient Egypt left behind a rich legacy of art, culture, and history, influencing civilizations for millennia. The ancient Egyptians believed in life after death, a journey to an eternal paradise. They mummified their dead and buried them with treasures, ensuring they were prepared for the afterlife. Tombs were filled with gold, jewelry, and everyday objects, meant to accompany the deceased on their journey. These ancient tombs are a treasure trove for archaeologists, offering a glimpse into a world long gone. They tell us about the lives of the ancient Egyptians, their daily routines, their beliefs, and their innovations, painting a vivid picture of a civilization that continues to captivate us. In the 18th and 19th centuries, Europeans became fascinated by ancient Egypt. Explorers and adventurers flocked to Egypt. They were eager to discover lost tombs and uncover hidden treasures. Unfortunately, many of these early explorers were more interested in profit than preservation. They looted tombs and shipped artifacts back to Europe. Museums and private collectors paid high prices for Egyptian antiquities. This led to a widespread plundering of Egypt's ancient heritage. Valuable artifacts were stolen from their rightful place in history. One of the most famous Egyptian artifacts is the Rosetta Stone. It was discovered in 1799 by a French soldier. The Rosetta Stone is a large stone slab with an inscription in 3 languages. This inscription was the key to deciphering ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. The Rosetta Stone should have been a treasure for the Egyptian people. Instead, it was taken as spoils of war by the British. Today, the Rosetta Stone is on display in the British Museum in London. Egypt has repeatedly demanded its return, but to no avail. Section 4. Bust of Nefertiti, a stolen icon. The story of this artifact is one of beauty, intrigue, and controversy. Another iconic artifact that was taken from Egypt is the bust of Nefertiti. This artifact is not just a piece of art, it is a symbol of ancient Egyptian culture and heritage. This stunning sculpture of Queen Nefertiti was discovered in 1912 by a German archaeologist named Ludwig Borchardt. The discovery was made in the ancient city of Amarna, which was once the capital of Egypt under Pharaoh Akhenaten. The bust is a masterpiece of ancient Egyptian art. It captures the elegance and grace of Queen Nefertiti, showcasing the skill and artistry of the ancient craftsman. It's known for its beauty and exquisite detail. The lifelike features and the intricate craftsmanship make it one of the most admired pieces of ancient art. The bust of Nefertiti was illegally smuggled out of Egypt and taken to Germany. This act of smuggling has been a source of tension between Egypt and Germany for many years. It is now a star attraction at the Neuss Museum in Berlin. Thousands of visitors come to see the bust every year, making it one of the most popular exhibits in the museum. Egypt has been fighting for its return for decades. The Egyptian government and various cultural organizations have made numerous appeals for the repatriation of the bust. The theft of the Nefertiti bust is a painful reminder of the plunder that Egypt has suffered. It highlights the ongoing struggle to reclaim cultural heritage and the importance of preserving history for future generations. Section 5. Egypt's fight for its heritage. Egypt is not sitting idly by. It is actively working to reclaim its stolen heritage. The Egyptian government has established a special unit to track down stolen artifacts. They are working with international organizations like UNESCO to raise awareness about the issue. In recent years, Egypt has successfully recovered thousands of stolen artifacts. These recovered artifacts are returned to their rightful place in Egyptian museums. Public awareness campaigns are educating people about the importance of protecting cultural heritage. Section 6. Preserving history for the future. The theft of Egyptian antiquities is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the fragility of our shared cultural heritage. It is a reminder that we must protect our shared cultural heritage, ensuring that these invaluable pieces of history remain intact for future generations to learn from and appreciate. Artifacts like the Rosetta Stone and the bust of Nefertiti belong in Egypt, where they were created and where they hold the most cultural significance. They are part of Egypt's story and identity, integral to the nation's rich historical tapestry and cultural narrative. We must work together to prevent the illegal trafficking of antiquities, a crime that robs nations of their heritage and history. We must educate ourselves and future generations about the importance of preserving history, instilling a sense of responsibility and respect for these ancient treasures. It is our duty to protect these treasures for all humanity, ensuring that they remain preserved and appreciated for centuries to come. The future generations deserve to experience the wonder of ancient Egypt, to walk among the pyramids and marvel at the Sphinx, feeling the connection to a civilization that has shaped human history.